Boris said that Brits could go over there, so I thought it to be a good idea. I've never been to Ukraine. I don't speak Ukrainian. I don't know anyone who is from the Ukraine. I believe that I can do some help.
Have you got any military experience?
Absolutely no military experience whatsoever, no.
Have you ever fired a gun?
Once on holiday on a shooting range, yeah.
Do you think that will come in useful?
I hope so. I hope it's like riding a bike. They seem like they're in a lot of trouble. They seem like they're being invaded. I'm not really a political man. I don't know much about the political agendas of both parties, but I can see that innocent women and children are being shelled and tanked and shot, and I believe that I can do some help.
And how did you hear about the volunteering?
Well, a friend sent it to me, I think it was social media, and told me that they're recruiting, as it were, and basically any Brits can go over there. Apparently Boris said that Brits could go over there or something, and it'll offer safe passage or help to anyone that wants to go. So I thought it to be a good idea. At first, my plan to get there was to get the train. So the train was from London to Berlin or Belgium, I think it was, sorry, and then from Belgium you go to the Ukraine. But now they've stopped all trains going into the Ukraine. So I think now we're going to have to fly to Poland and then get in that way. I've never been to Ukraine. I don't speak Ukrainian. I don't know anyone who is from the Ukraine.
What have you packed?
I've packed a sleeping bag, some warm clothes, some boots, essential things like a map, a compass. They give you a form online which you have to fill out, and they ask you how much military experience you have. Being as I don't have any, I'm not sure that seeing the front line is a realistic option. So I think people with better military experience are obviously better suited to the job.
Would you prefer to be on the front line?
I don't think I'll do very well on the front line. I'll probably get shot in the first day, but if that's what happens, that's what happens, to be fair.
Have you come to terms with that if you go over there is a very real possibility that you could die?
Fully come to terms with that. I think it'd be very foolish and naive to go over to a war zone thinking that you're going to come back in one piece, let alone come back at all. I've seen a video of a 6-year-old girl being killed. Her parents and her family must be unbelievably frightened and scared to come out their house or to flee or wherever. I don't know what situation they're in, but if I'm scared, they must be tenfold for them. So at the end of the day, I just feel like you've got to do the right thing. You've got to just get involved. They can't defend themselves and help themselves, so we can. So here I am.